and the way she looks so good. How do you feel when you this thing? Huh?
It feels great.
Wow.
Great. What is it made out of? What flour?
What's inside?
Cassava?
No,
flour?
no, maize.
Maize. Oh, it's corn.
Yeah, maize.
It's cornbread.
Oh,
this is cornbread.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so sorry. He's drunk.
Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it? Of course, Cocomama of the Most High, the Blessed Ones, personal persons, inner kakus, Cocomama friends, lovers, hearers, keyboard reactors, notification gem, our able moderators, silent viewers, the newbies, the juriors, the landlord, the residents. You guys are too much. The runaways. You understand? You are coming in. Your one leg is win. One leg is in, one leg is out. You are welcome. Welcome to today's Aburuko. Before we move ahead, I grab something. I got a bottle of water here. Grab your sharp. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Got no time to waste time. Happy weekend to you all. Cocomama has already started my own. You saw me hitting the dance floor. Guys, I need a favor from you guys. Like this video before we move. That's my ginger. It is sweet my belly. Give it to me. Scratch my back for me. Myself, M-Pesa, Western Union, MoneyGram, all of those. I can activate also. Donate your likes, I beg. This is what I'm asking you. If I'm not asking too much, I'm not Kenges. No. Activating for donation here and there, directly and indirectly. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel or you're coming in for the first time, you're seeing this channel for the first time, you're welcome. All we do here is you act, we will react. You understand? We're not targeting any particular ethnicity, individual, country, or nationality. We are simply keeping it real here. Like today, we are bringing AA, our African American sister, Mesley. So what does that tell you? Anybody can hit this table. You see, this our table. This our small corner. Anybody can enter here. You get it? Except politics and religion. Otherwise, we cover everything. In fact, in order for us to stay focused, let's just bring the backpackers here, aside from you and I. Davy Jr. is on this table. Mesley, Elena, and Joe. They were in Kenya for 24 hours. They love Uganda, but of course, they were in Kenya. We're going to be looking at what happened, why they were there for 24 hours, okay? But before then, let's bring Mr. Kenge. The safari business with Gitriba. He went, imagine someone who cannot drive, test driving another person who went to driving school, rubbing it on all of us that he is the one that fully paid for everything and everything. Guys, before we even look at what is going on between him and Gitriba, who will be this safari driver, oh, that person got to have a little knowledge. That person is supposed to have knowledge about safari, animals, what to do, how to handle the tourists and all that. Before we go there, I want us to address one comment. Someone dropped this comment with regards to grandma's land. Hey, Jamaica grandma bought a land before she passed on. Ironically, you are the one looking after someone's land and you are not even aware that that person passed on. It was Burundian traveler that broke the news to us. Kenge also got to know, I think weeks after. Burundian traveler did not hear. Means that Burundian traveler kept in touch with late Jamaica grandma more than Kenge. You understand? Because Kenge is just transitional, whether you want to believe it or not. The moment he's done with you, he will face another person. So this person said, did you see Marwa lying about the grandma's land? At first, he said that he's in touch with the deceased family. And then towards the end of the video, he said, if you are one of the family members, hit my email, which means he is not even in touch with them as he claimed. Please watch that video and analyze it. Did Kenge grab that land, grandma's land? Is he really in touch with that family? Why can't he ask Burundian traveler to share real contacts of the family and sell the land, then send the money to the sons? Marwa wants to grab that land by doing all this drama to make people forget. Marwa even made the deceased grandma buy the land 10 times the real price. And now he wants to grab it. He's a big scammer. Guys, what will I say? You know, when you are trying to cover up, you will not even, when you lie too much, you will even forget what you have said. Definitely, if he's in touch with that land, he will be telling us the plan. Because it's been more than 1 year. Okay, let's say that they were going through the reef or they wanted to do the funeral, do the burial and get everything sorted. Land wouldn't be their issue. Okay, you lost your mom. You wouldn't be worried about, oh, the land is the land that she acquired or whatever. Because definitely it was her plan to move to Irabahanze. It was her plan, not her children's plan. So there's no way her children would want to have anything to do with that land. It's obvious that Kenge has stolen that land. Okay, let's say that it was a slip of tongue. Him saying that, okay, reach out to me or whatever. Or he just saying, oh, reach out to me. Let me say that he's confused or whatever. If Kenge was in touch with this family, why is he not telling us what is their plan about the land? You understand? He's already doing a whole lot, planting stuff on the same land. Land is a very delicate thing. You might think the person is gone, but you don't know that there's what we call spirit here. Her spirit is still hovering around that land until you do the right thing. He knows, especially anything that has to do with land. Be careful, guys, because I mean, everybody will enter the same land. And we've seen how complicated it is. So, what will I say here? He convinced the woman to buy the land for his own selfish reason. He will always point out now, hear him saying that, oh, I trust Gitriba because he is honest. I want to give this Land Cruiser to someone who is honest, not someone who will collect this land, change the body part of my car, change something from the engine and give me a fake one. He's saying all that, but he doesn't even examine himself. He's not even reflecting. All these things you are saying, okay? How are you? How do people see you? When you relate with people, are you upright? Are you honest? Or you are just saying it? It's very, very nice and sweet to hear people talking about, oh, you have to be honest, you have to be upright, don't cheat, don't do that. You, what is going on now? Up till now, he's not making any effort. Are you the one that will look for them? Since this woman came to you and purchased this land, and here you are, you don't know what to do. You are even going ahead to plant in this land. Okay? They are cultivating in this land. Who is his father? Machete man already went in and was doing a whole lot in that land. Now, are you expecting these guys to reach out to you? Are you sure they are even aware? Are you sure that they know what their mom did online? Are you sure their mom disclosed this to them? Are you sure they know your IG handle? Burundian traveler that is in contact with this guy would have been like what this person suggested. The best person to reach out to the family, because I'm sure they still got their mom's phone number or their mom's phone. They can still see messages, WhatsApp messages. No, Kenge is not interested. You know, when you are greedy, it shows all over. No matter what you have acquired. Okay, look at how much land he took from people. Very, very cheap. Okay? And I'm sure some he hasn't paid fully for those lands. If you are watching this reaction and you are in the UK and you know this Jamaica, or you are a Jamaican, you belong to one Jamaican community in the UK, I'm going to ask my friend, she's a Jamaican. Normally in a country, you will see that the people from the same country will gather together and form a community. Hopefully we can find and ask them to reach out to Kenge, since Kenge cannot even make effort. Okay, that's my take on that. Guys, is there any other comment that we need to address before we move to safari business? Marwa in yesterday's video showed a young veterinarian. Many people remarked in the comment that this vet was afraid of the horses and that he didn't seem to know that the horse was pregnant. He looked so uncomfortable that I was immediately suspicious of his behavior. A vet would have a car, but he didn't. I believe he's a guy who works with the real veterinarian as an aide, assistant, or trainee. This young guy's charges will be far less than what a professional vet would charge. Someone who is only acting as a vet may not be paid at all. This one, I'm tired. When Nogeti was looking after the horses, hear him claiming that, oh, I'm going to get a professional. Now that he managed to get a professional, he doesn't understand how these things go. If you are skillful, if you have enough knowledge, if you are good at what you are doing, people can tell. Okay? Because you can't be shaking and then Kenge, just like why not Kevin? Kenge telling us that he's a professional doctor. Till now, I'm not gonna believe that why not Kevin is a professional doctor. You know, Kenge is putting up all this to make us feel good or to pacify himself that, okay, I'm doing things the right way. I'm helping. Hear him, blabbing about helping Gitriba. I sent him to school. When did you go to school? Guys, I'm not interested in the animal. I'm not an animal lover. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, in fact, I am sorry. I know how you feel seeing that this guy is not doing the proper thing that he's supposed to do to look after those animals, especially when one horse is pregnant. I'm sorry. Being someone who is not animal lover, I will not feel what you are feeling. So let me focus on my interest, which is Gitriba and this safari business. There is a moderator of Baba Marwa that was coming for us, okay? I looked at him because when Marwa premiered that video, letting Gitriba test driving Gitriba, and claiming that he's going to test drive his woman, making an excuse, telling him, no, this car is too long. When I did my training, I didn't use this kind of car. Basically, Roro is already afraid to drive that car. Now, you are testing this guy. You don't even know how to drive. What is going on here? You have already made up your mind that, okay, you spent your money to train him. Guys, this is the worst mistake anybody can make. If someone wants to hire me for a job, you are training me because I'm actually going to use that skill to work for you. I'm lost here. Because Kenge is making it look like he has done favor to Gitriba, training him. You actually train him to use him. People are saying congratulations to him in the comment section. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. You know, I'm so proud of you, what you are doing. You are this to this community. Oh, you are Ibrahim Torre of Kenya. You have been helping people out, putting smiles on the face of people. Gitriba has been his mumu, his Africa, from the time he started driving him as border driver. He sent him to this driving school. He got the license. What does that tell you? He's under mercy of Baba Marwa. Baba Marwa can decide to give him anything or don't even pay him. These guys, they don't understand Kenge. They don't understand how selfish Kenge is, unfortunately. They are reading his tongue. They are listening to him, but they are not reading in between the lines. They are not seeing the actions here. Okay? Gitriba will keep quiet, definitely, because Gitriba has gotten used to Kenge using him like this. To Gitriba is a big thing because, so I mean, whenever I'm around him, at least I get to get close to him. His people will check me out. His people will watch my channel. They might even give me something behind and stuff like that. That is what Gitriba is focusing on. Gitriba is not focusing on getting paid or getting what he's supposed to get from Kenge. He's more like focusing on what he will get from Kenge's people. So there's this moderator of Kenge that came for us, and I'm here to reply. He said, congratulations, Marwa. Nice ride, Commando 1. So smooth. Gitriba is driving well so far. Haters, what are you gonna say? During the premiere, which I happened to join Kenge during his premiere, okay? This is the comment this person dropped in the comment section. But during the premiere, hear him. Gitriba is a good friend. Thanks, Marwa, for trusting him for your guide. He needs to polish his English language skill. What is his name again? Tony G. Tony G, shame on you. I'm going to shamu. Guys, allow me to shamu Tony G. Allow me to. Shame on you. Shame on you, Tony G. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, 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 shame. The same Gitriba he shamed during the premiere that Gitriba needs to polish his English. Have you seen the problem we have as Africans? This Tony G is an African, is a Daki man, so he can't tell me anything. Polish which English exactly? Which English is he expecting Gitriba to punish? This guy, compared to when he started, can speak and express himself even more than Mayoguno. So which English must I polish my English? Must I speak certain way? Must I? Exactly. I don't understand. And now, who is the hater here? You hate Gitriba. You are indirectly telling Kenge that Gitriba cannot handle foreigners because tourists definitely will be coming from English-speaking countries. So he's already like making it look like he's happy for Gitriba, he's happy for Kenge, but he's telling Kenge, don't hire Gitriba. Shame on you, Tony G. Who is the hater? You are the one hating on yourself. You are the one picking on this guy's English and making it look like, okay, he knows how to drive. The driving is smooth. He learned so well. He did so well for someone who just started driving in February. Okay? He did perfectly well. And here Kenge. Kenge, you don't know how to drive. He said he will only go for driving school from next week. Kenge, you are asking him, oh, you have your driving license. Did you collect your driving license? It's not about physically having the license, but him practicing more and more and more and getting used to driving. You understand? Kenge, you don't know how to drive. So what are you test driving exactly? Or you are just creating your content. And your people, as confused as anything, asking us haters what we think about Gitriba. Why wouldn't I be happy for him at least? He went to driving school. He has acquired that knowledge. But of course, if he's not going to use it, because the way I'm looking at him, okay, he's not going to get that job. And I think I'm going to be happy for him if he will not get this job because it's better Kenge hire a professional, someone who has gone to safari school, someone who is a professional. Do you think he will even hire a professional? Look at how he's struggling with the horses. Still now, he still cannot fix the problem there and get someone who is a professional to look after those mules and horses. You think all these ones that he's saying, he's just trying to make it sound good, of course, to convince the people that he wants to attract to come for safari. Definitely, when you come for safari, he will meet you one-on-one, convince you to buy a land, confiscate your land, make you pay double, negotiate with the original owner of the land. Definitely, he will be doing a whole lot with this Land Cruiser. So, Gitriba driving that wouldn't make sense because definitely he will not be paying him. Gitriba will be filming all that and be posting on his channel. And can get to him, will feel that that's enough. That you will likely not get any other thing from that. Especially when people tip him, give him extra money, give him extra support, it will even make him more jealous. I'm not gonna be excited for him if he gets the job. If Kenge decided to hire another person, I will even be more happy. Probably he will get someone who he will pay what he's supposed to pay compared to Gitriba. You train someone, you know already that, okay, according to the Kenyan government, someone who will have this kind of job must be trained, must go for training, must have knowledge of the animals, will know that. Then why test driving him? Why putting his hope high? I don't get it. You remember that we were talking about Uncle Mo gifting Kenge. Why Kenge hasn't gifted Uncle Mo's children? I didn't witness that. Well, again, he came activating for donation. Uncle Mo's daughter came to Kenge with her result. Here Kenge asking her, what do you want me to buy for you? And the girl said, shoe. Here Kenge, next week, I'm going to the market to buy shoe for you. Does she really need that shoe? Or you are just doing because of our reaction? Because we said that you are only on the receiving end and now you want to even activate. You are showing us her result. Must everything appear on camera, Kenge? Rest. You want to gift her, you should have gifted her all this while. If you want to be nice to that child, I'm sure it's more than 6 years. Why is she appearing on your camera like this for the first time? Because now you have a child. It's obvious. Guys, it's very, very obvious. It's because of baby Maisha. Because whoever that is gifting that child, we will be looking at, okay, what did Kenge do for the person's child as well? You give it to me, I give it to you. You treat my child well, I will treat your child well in return. Very tricky human being. Just because of baby Maisha. That's why we're seeing Kenge now appreciating children. Now you know you can gift Uncle Mo's daughter because of baby Maisha. Because you will look like you are very, very wicked. And at the same time, what do you think, guys? He was at the same time activating for donation because, I mean, it doesn't make sense. You want to buy shoe for her, go ahead and buy shoe for her. Don't do it for camera. Everything must not appear on camera. Winnie came, you didn't do anything for Winnie's daughter. Guys, to my surprise, he was not even aware whether Winnie got a baby girl or a baby boy. He was like, oh, you're looking for a boy? You have a girl? Just pray. I asked God, like acting like he got a male child by his own making. Of course, all this gift comes from above, whether a girl or a boy, so long as you have a healthy baby. I'm looking at him, I'm like, for real? If Kenge had a girl child, and so freaking what we're asking for is healthy baby at the end of the day. Guys, can we move to Davy Jr. and Madam D? Davy Jr. dropped a video. The first thing we saw there is him recording a guy who is drunk. Not the first time he's doing this. Receive shampoo. Receive shampoo. Leave people alone. What were you doing with D when you guys went out the other day? He was drinking alcohol. Same Davy Jr. drinks more than anybody. When Davy Jr. and one drop, the guy that he had stuff with, when they went to Tanzania, he was drunk on camera. Davy Jr., shame on you. Leave your village people alone. If you don't know what to record, the rest, you must not upload your nonsense. Guys, the script is not scripting anymore. This guy is very, very stupid. Tell me why he will record this guy and be yabbing nonsense. Oh, I'm not promoting alcohol. You are definitely embarrassing this guy on camera. What is this? These are the people, guys, that will come back here. I mean, the people that support this family, they will not see this and condemn it. You go to his comment section, very clean. Nobody will tell him, leave people alone. He's drunk and so freaking what? Why bringing him on camera? Why recording him? It's even worse, guys. Recording someone who is not in his right senses, who you did not get permission from. You're recording and you are making money out of it, and even shaming that person and labeling that person a drunkard. Davy Jr., you are evil. Who is negative here? Who is positive? I'm asking. I'm gonna see stuff like this and keep quiet. Hell, no. Not even from someone who drinks. He drinks more than anything. And then with his tiny voice, he will come and be pretending, "No, guys, this is the problem we have here in the community." What does your father produce? He produces substance they use to make fake alcohol in the community, which is even worse. He produces stuff that will damage people, damage their liver, that will buy people. He produces stuff. It's even worse. Come dad will produce stuff that will send people to their early grave, that will make people to be intoxicated and sell their lands for peanuts, that will destroy their organs and system. Shame on you guys. You think we don't know your plans? Guys, they went for photo shoot, what Davy Jr. called Photoshop. It was really Photoshop. And here this guy, Davy Jr., are you crazy? Can't you see that it's nasty? He was recording Dee and her man was busy removing dandruff from her head. Here Dee, after the rain, claiming that the rain made her to itch. No, mama. Why you are itching is because of dandruff. Why are they wearing the same outfit? Someone dropped this in the comment section. Why? I'm asking. Why are they not changing their clothes? God forbid bad thing. This girl was itching and blaming the rain. Oh, my hair is wet. That's why I'm itching. You are itching because of dandruff. Davy Jr. was busy recording this. I'm like, excuse me. And you can imagine, guys, look at her hair. I think I have a picture here. Have a look at her hair, guys. Look at how thick and look at how horrible it is. Very, very bad. Very bad. Must you carry stuff like this? If you cannot maintain this long, shave your hair. Shave your hair or do some other stuff. What is going on here? She's even lazy to wash her hair. This guy, only God knows what this guy is going through with Madam D. The smell and everything. Oh my goodness. And Davy Jr. recording this. And they feel it's nice. For real? This guy was busy. And I'm sure why this guy is removing this is the smell. Visibly, he cannot bear it. You carried your hair, your dirty hair, and placed on someone's nose in the name of taking photo. Eh? What is going on here?
Davy Jr. YouTube channel. Plus, where are we?
Guys, did you see how he was removing it? Did you see how this guy was going like? Oh, they must seriously, I don't want. This guy throughout the vlog was barefooted. I'm like, what is going on? They were even inside the forest, very, very dangerous. Dee looked at him and was like, "Are you still not having your slippers on? Can't you tell him to stop? Can't you see that you are with a baby, a minor? You need to guide him. You need to make sure that he's all right. Not only receiving and receiving. Not only getting all these views and getting all this attention and letting this guy eat your dandruff, the smell and everything. Hey, God, I'm tired. My tired is tired. Here, Davy Jr. telling this brother doggy, are you a mumu? Are you a fool for someone to tell you who to relate with, who to talk to? Davy Jr. was like, if you talk to anybody who is against my family, I will distance myself from you. I will never have anything to do with you. For real, you're gonna let us, you are 30 years old and you let a 22, you let a 22-year-old dictate. What is he even gaining? Davy Jr. has never given you like a proper shout out on his space. Davy Jr. has never shared any of your videos. Davy Jr. has never really given you that visibility. What is really his gain here? What is his gain? Maybe he's gaining in another way. Because I don't understand their relationship, honestly. I don't even understand what is going on. For Davy Jr. to feel like he can tell someone, he can control someone and tell you who you relate with and tell you who you talk to. He was claiming the other day that they caught someone stealing their beans. They were harvesting their beans, and then you will not believe it. He was just carrying his camera and let his cousins. So you bring people, you bring your cousins to enslave them. You bring your cousins close to you to use them as slaves, to use them for farming. You always hear him, Bucky, 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 Bucky this, Bucky that. So what is your job in that house? Only to carry your camera repeatedly, repeat the same thing over and over. Talk about the same firewood, talk about the same fireplace they cook, talk about the same compound, how beautiful and how green it is. Talk about the same construction that is going on. Every blessed day, Virginia, you are doing the same thing. And once you see someone, the other day he saw a guy who came to see another guy who works for him, and he was recording this guy, embarrassing him. You need to stop, Davy Jr. Stop this nonsense, because you drink more than anybody in that village. You drink and you pretend in front of the camera. I mean, what was he doing when he went out with Madam D? He was drinking. Visibly. Like, not even, you can see him pushing it down his throat. What is the difference? Any difference between him and this guy that is drunk? And then you want to control people. For what reason? Why are the villagers against you? What have you done? Even your own blood, your uncles and your cousins, how do you treat them? He claimed that one of the guys, I don't know whether he was referring to Gintu family or Mogesi family, that they caught a family member stealing from their farm. But Conda decided to forgive that. Do you think that was true? There's no way they wouldn't have exposed that if this really happened. He lies a lot. If someone from, let's say, Mogesi family or Ernesto family was caught there in their farm, you think Davujino will not record that? You think Davujino will not expose that person? You think Madam D will not expose that person? Even contact, how wicked. The other time they pied someone claiming that that person came to their construction site and stole some stuff. Guys, Mayoguno will not rest. Now Mayoguno is claiming that his dog was poisoned. Oh guys, I'm so attached to this dog. My dog this, my dog. What is going on? Must these guys be faking these things? Only God knows what he has done to this dog. Only God knows whether he starved this dog to death. Did you feed your dog? Did you take care of your dog, or you are only giving your dog ganja? After taking ganja, you will blow it on your dog so that nobody will steal. He hasn't come clear to say what happened to the dog. He hasn't really come clear. He keeps saying, my regrets, my regret. You keep regretting till eternity. You keep making the same mistake. People are telling him, put a perimeter or put a fence. Who? Who will steal from Mayoguno, who is a crook himself? You remember when he was close to Mapopo? They went and they claimed that they got arrested. They did a thumbnail. The thumbnail alone will tell you. They did a thumbnail like this. Mapopo was like this. Mayoguno was like this. We were robbed. We went to upload our video in the border, and the police this and police that. All these ones that he's doing, he's activating for donation. He's seeking for picky party. He's seeking for attention. He's clickbaiting. He's doing all these things to get more traffic to him. You draw in people. When people come, you don't even have much. Recycle. Going around. Go out there and create content. Don't tell us that we don't have content when it's very, very clear that you guys got nothing. Nothing to show off. There's another thing I want to talk about is, why are they using the minors? Davujino went to Kenge's compound. Visiting Ayam Marwa. I expected them to have at least one-on-one, have a sit-down video, Nothing like that. He was just roaming around, going to the same kitchen where they boil hot water. Only God knows if they are really using this hot water for bathing, or they are just creating content with it. Oh, we're boiling hot water. And after that, otherwise tell me why, madam, in this 21st century, we'll be sitting with a nasty hair like this. We'll be sitting with a rusty hair, with dandruffs. Guys, while I was watching the Davy Jr.'s video with the dandruff, guess what? Guess what I saw? I saw this video recommendation. I'm asking myself, so this is the video that is suggesting the Virginia's video. This is the video suggesting the Virginia's video. Because, of course, the same old, same old. Madam is sitting with the same nasty dandruff like what you are seeing now on your screen. Why are they using minors in the compound? Kenge, stop abusing our minors. Go and hire people. Go and hire normal people. Don't use our children. Davy Jr. was recording and at the same time disposing. Did he do this so that we will get talking? You can see these guys bringing in the goals. Why are they using the minors? Looking at them, they are not even up to 15 years. Probably they are 10, 11. Why is Kenge still doing this thing? Cheap labor, cheap labor. Cheap labor, he will never record this. He will never put these guys on camera. I bet you he will never record them. And even if he records them, he will claim that they are helping him, that he's not paying them. Yeah, and making it look like he's not into cheap labor. Because he knows he can't say that, okay, they want to work for me and I don't have choice. I know stuff like this is very common, okay? Children, they want to make money. Even as early as 7 years, I started making money. But this one is too much. If they are helping their parents out, for example, maybe mom is selling stuff, they can, hawk and take those items around. At least you will know that you are hustling for your mother. But to hustle for someone who is stingy like this, hustle for someone who will not even boil hot water and give you a cup of tea. Hustle for someone who will not even look at his uncles, look at his cousin, look at their nanny. Guys, the worst people you will work for, I'm telling you, these guys, they are the worst people you will work for. You will get nothing. Cheap labor, that money that they're supposed to pay you, that is not even up to what they're supposed to pay you, it will not come on time. Probably he will pay you this month, next month he will not be able to pay you. This is what we saw in case of Gintu and Mogesi. And now they are using these children. For what reason? Because they need money. You're using them for cheap labor. Why is Davy Jr. not looking after the animal? Oh, visiting my brother's compound, only to move around, and that is it. I felt so bad, guys, looking at these young children. I felt it because I know exactly how it is, even where I come from. You use them, they work even till midnight. Parents will be looking for their children because of what? They are expecting the more they do, the more you will likely pay them. They visibly work and do, and at the end of the day, so that they don't run away, you will even owe them money and promise them that tomorrow they must come back. You are going to pay them for the one of yesterday. These guys are very wicked. They are doing all these things, doing farming, rearing animals, doing all this, using people and not even paying them what they're supposed to pay them. Why is this still happening till today? You go to Kenge, his speech, his content is looking clean, guys. Me, I like to empower people here. Me, I'm a very humble guy. Me, I like to support my people. Me, I am Ibrahim Torre. Me, I like to support here. Me, I do this. All of a sudden, now you can gift your uncle. All of a sudden, you are looking at your uncle's children. Eh? Now you know that this girl exists. What happened all this while? I remember very well when Michael Potter was in that village. Uncle Mo forever would be inside that kitchen. If you look at that kitchen, there's a room close to that kitchen. They keep animals there, and that room got 2 beds. What does that tell you? People sleep there. That's where their nanny sleep. And that's where Uncle Mo and even Uncle Ibrahim used to. They even enslaved their own blood. Now, what I'm seeing, the pattern I'm seeing now is, it looks like they are using their relatives because they believe that their relatives, no matter how bad it is, will never drag them online. Number one, they are not content creators. Number two, they will never talk to anybody, neighbors, because they are blood. Now they are my cousin, my comedian uncle, my cousin. Now they are using their relatives. Just like Uncle Ibrahim, Uncle Paul, Uncle Mo, cousin this, cousin that. So many uncles. What is going on between Hello Baby and Davy Jr.? I don't get it. Let me know in the comment section because me, I want to react, but I'm asking. I saw during premiere, I was watching Davy Jr. and someone was telling Davy Jr., please forgive him. Forgive Hello Baby. I'm like, what did Hello Baby do to him? Who should actually forgive who? Because as long as I know, he has used that Hello Baby. He used him and he used him. Hello Baby got a border. If Davy Jr. wants to go anyways, Hello Baby. And Hello Baby will not be recording. Because I mean, he's the one driving. Davy Jr. will be creating his content without even supporting Hello Baby. Hello Baby was humiliated, discarded by shut him up. The audacity is what I don't understand, guys. Imagine you are raising your own son. Oh, this Maisha, oh, that Maisha, oh, this one, Maisha, this one, Maisha, that one. And then you are using other people, using their children, using minors to do work for you. Ogun will buy all of you. Thunder will scatter on our head with this wickedness. Wicked people everywhere. Guys, I'm fed up. I'm tired of these guys. I don't even know what to say again. Let's move to Mesley family. That family, they love Uganda. I think Uganda in Africa is their second home. I'm sure they have bought, like I've not followed them that much. I've not really watched their Uganda content, but I know Mesley. I've not really been watching their African vlogs, but I know Alena was saying stuff like she loves Uganda, she wants to settle down in Uganda, stuff like that. So from Uganda, they went to Kenya. They went to not Nairobi. Later on, they went to Giraffe Place in Nairobi, had some skuma wiki, nyamachoma, ogali, which is basically cornmeal in Yankee, okay? It's the same. The difference is, I think, the consistency and how it's prepared. Now, they were in this small city. Even Kenyans in the comment section were apologizing and be like, oh, please, guys, I'm a Kenyan. I will never be in this kind of environment. That guy was rude. That guy, sexually abused Elena on camera. If I was the one, I would really shampoo that guy. Yani, the whole community will gather there for me and that guy. The whole community. In fact, the fight is not going to end. But that guy to abuse a lady like that in front of the camera. This guy was begging them basically for money. And they must not, okay? They were even nice. Okay, we'll come back. The guy was looking at Elena and was like, oh, I think you are a Kenyan. And Elena was like, no, I'm African and American. You know about slave? Our foreparents are from Africa. I am American, stuff like that. And the guy was like, oh, this Kenyan woman, brother, you have a lot of money. Like, the entitlement is what I don't understand. The guy already like looking at Joe and be like, oh, you are with my African sister, you are with my Kenyan sister, you must give me money by fiber. While they were moving out, this guy insisted. This guy was running after them. Like, don't go anywhere, you are not coming back. Don't tell me you are coming back. No, you have to give me money. I have not eaten. So they were even on a lighter note laughing and be like, oh, what is going on here? Why are these people like this? Why are they talking too much? Why is everybody claiming that they have not eaten for 3 days? What is going on here? And this guy looked at Elena's bum, turned like this at the back and was like, hey, Joe, how do you enjoy this? How do you feel? Look at your woman. She's so... in front of the camera. Elena, wallahi, Elena is a very patient woman. Me, I would have given him shampoo. I would have given it to him. Because Elena was like, yeah, he feels good. I'm like, Elena, why are you entertaining this guy? Let's watch, guys. I'm tired. What is going on here, my African brothers and sisters? Must you beg? Must you? You've not even like... there's a professional way to beg, guys. I will tell you why. You see how they are. They're very, very new to the environment. Probably they are looking for something. Meanwhile, their camera is on. So that will tell you that they would like to see something that would wow their audience. They would like to catch something, okay? So, if you really want someone to benefit from you, you have to also offer something. Or, no, you want to benefit from someone, you should also offer something. Or you should let that person see the value, see the need. Even if the person cannot give you money, cash, everything is not money. That's one thing people don't know. The person can actually create something for you in any way, can even give you something or any help at all that will make more sense than giving you money that you will just spend on alcohol or just, For example, they are new in that environment. If this guy had showed them around what is exciting, what will wow them, what they would want to see in that environment, think without them asking, it would have made sense. And in that case, even if they don't give you money, you will know that, okay, these foreigners, I have done A, B, C, D for them. It's not about collecting. What can you offer? Watch, guys, watch them. Hey, people are so mean.
Empty pockets.
Like I don't even have pockets here. This is nothing.
You have been told with this lady, Kenyan lady.
I'm not Kenyan.
You're what?
I'm American. I'm Black American.
Oh.
Taken over from Africa, from slavery.
Oh, from slavery.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a Kenyan, original Kenyan.
Good. Yeah.
I know how to speak English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But don't leave me like that because I don't have something to. The way she looks so good. How do you feel when you this thing? Huh?
He feels great.
Wow.
Great.
Basically harassing this lady on camera. Oh my goodness. Physically, guys, on camera. This dude supposed to be shambooked. This dude supposed to be reprimanded, actually. If someone knows this guy, they're supposed to talk to him. You don't treat a lady like this. Not even a foreigner, you understand? A foreigner. What an impression, okay? Already these guys, they are looking at settling down in East Africa. Which country? Definitely this will convince them that they must stay in Uganda. You don't know why they came even to Kenya for 24 hours. Probably they came because I think Joe and Alina, they are, I don't know, I think Alina loves Uganda and Joe Kenya, stuff like that. But you don't even know how this will make Joe feel like as a guy. But I'm happy that they managed to control the whole situation. They went ahead, enjoyed themselves with the kids, It's nice. Anyway, we can do better as Africans. And I'm happy that people reacted and condemned what this guy did. It was too much. He didn't just beg, he was nasty. Nasty. Doing all that stuff that he's not supposed to do. Not even to someone. You can tell that, okay, this person is weak. I mean, even if Elena is a single lady, you're not supposed to harass a lady like that. So if I see a guy like that very close to me, I'm gonna have serious issue with that person. One-on-one, like directly. I'm not even gonna pretend at all. Yes, guys, if you watch to this moment, you are too much. You are the best. Yes, thank you all so much for what you do. Thank you for tuning in today to support this channel. Like this video, do all the things good. You know already. Share this video with your family and friends. Bring someone to the table. Yes, introduce someone to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. And let's meet in the comment section and make it as interactive as always. Love you guys so very much. I'll see you all in another one. Peace out. Bye bye. Bye fam.